gotta do 1, 2, 3.
It's
you
1,
can't.
2, 3.
Yeah, you can't go boom, 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 because you do it 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, here we go.
Go.
Eye contact. No, we got.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you got scissors first.
Okay guys, we are back from day 1 of Junior Gold 2022, and let me tell you, we both bowled lights out today. I cannot believe how well we both did today. On a real note, not the best start for us, but
Better start for you.
yeah, but we're gonna get there. We have 12 more games left, and we're gonna do good.
Yep.
Trevor, would you like to tell them about your day?
Well, I shot a whopping minus 93 for 4 games, which isn't very good because I set my expectations so high I expect to hit them. But whenever I don't, I feel kind of disappointed, and I mean, that's normal. But I think today was short for me, so that I tend to struggle on that, and the results don't really surprise me. But we got 12 more games to go. It was only 4. Crumple it up, throw it away, and on to the next one.
Okay, all right. my
That's
day
true.
went a little like Trevor's, but I bowled a little bit better. I went 67 under for the day, which is not good. Which is not good at all. But yeah, like you said, my expectations were actually they were not high going into this, so we're
Mine
chilling.
were through the roof.
Yeah,
I said plus 80.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
he came in going pretty high expectations.
Yeah.
But he also has 12 more games and he's going to do great. But my day went okay. I mean, I just couldn't find a line today. It really was. It did not play the same as it did when we first got there. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
It didn't probably play the same for you
Nope.
either.
Nope.
I was on medium long and he was on short, but that will switch tomorrow because we're all backwards. But anyway, it didn't play the same. I couldn't find a line. I kind of just, everything kept deflecting. I finally found a line in the last game. I went 224. I made all my makeables today, so that's always a plus. And overall, not the worst day. It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
So tomorrow you have short, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the medium long, the flatter one that we believe. So it's going to be a shot making marathon. So on to day 2. Hopefully, let's shoot higher.
And day 2 is done. We just got back home from the 11:30 squad. Overall, pretty good day. I really thought I bowled well. It definitely was one of my better patterns. So the second and the third pattern were better. This one did kind of play like practice. Hopefully tomorrow's plays like practice and Thursdays. But overall, it was pretty good. Ended up shooting 790, which isn't bad. Just couldn't find a line in the first game, but I grinded it out and I did really well. It's very good to make a comeback with that. So I'm sitting in 42nd place overall for the tournament after 2 days. So hopefully we can do better tomorrow and then Thursday to make it. All right, on to the next day. Day 3 recap recap, everyone. As you can see, we're together for this recap as well.
Yes.
I don't think we'll be together tomorrow.
Probably not.
And yeah, I think this is it. So
yeah,
it's cool that we got to meet up for this. So
yeah.
Day 3.
It was rocky for both of us.
It was pretty rocky.
Yeah.
So my first game, I threw 9 spares that were perfect to the pocket, but of course, I was just not in a good mental space for that one, and I chopped a couple spares. I almost fell, so I stuck, and I almost fell, which messed up the footing.
Always the approach's fault.
Oh yeah, no. And as you know, for when a bowler messes up their footing's huge for bowlers.
It's definitely a feel thing.
So I messed up that. So I shot 120 right off the box on my really good pattern. So that was unfortunate because this was my good pattern. I needed to score really high on it. But I got out of that mental space. I shot clean 2-0, 201, and I shot clean 245, which could have also been a lot better, but I also stoned a couple pins. And then I shot a very clean 182 with 2 pocket splits, which I count as a clean game because that was unfortunate events as well. But the last game, my tape finally came out on my ball, so.
And that's a feel thing too.
That was a huge feel thing as well. But that was how my day went, and it was unfortunate, but we didn't lose so many pins that were out of it, so we can make it back on the next day.
Yeah, for me, on the other hand, today was one of those days where you just dug a hole and then you couldn't get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I shouldn't say that because I started off with a 225 game, which on my good pattern, I'm okay, we're sitting pretty, we're doing pretty good. Then the next game hits where I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe 6 or 7 splits. I 7-10 and a couple others. The 7-10 was just a pocket hit. Mm-hmm. It should carry, but it happens. But the other ones were just bad shots and bad luck. But, so I shoot 130 that game. So, and for, this division, it's really hard to dig out of that. Mm-hmm. So, and then I shoot, a 170 with a couple splits and, a 147. So it wasn't good at all, but, 100 under on the day. We got 4 more to go. I really got to hope and pray, to be honest. But they take 172. All I got to do is be in 172. Mm-hmm. And you can tie for it and be in it. And,
I think your division is pretty close with numbers.
Yes,
as well.
Very, very.
So if you have that good day, which we all know he can do, he can get right up there. I think he'll be fine.
I think I'll be fine if I can shoot. I'm going, because I'm 200 some under, so I'm shooting for probably about 80 or 90 over, which so far I've been trying to shoot for that, but it hasn't gone too well.
It's the pattern.
It's and long tend to be my favorite, really. Mm-hmm. I like to see more oil down the lane, and I don't like that thing. Mm-hmm. So if I can keep my ball in play, that's what I want. So see how tomorrow brings.
Yeah.
So
on to tomorrow.
Hopefully we both make it.
Yeah, hopefully we do.
And we don't have to bowl Survivor.
True.
we don't want to bowl Survivor.
But
because
Survivor's
we want to keep surviving.
But we just want to keep going.
Yeah.
You know?
It's kind of a fun tournament just because you're surviving.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
But on to tomorrow.
On to tomorrow.
Just got back from the 4th and final block of qualifying for Junior Gold. The 830 squad we had, and it definitely went well. It was definitely one of my worst patterns, so happy the way I bowled on it, and we made it to the next round. I'm sitting around 50th, and they take about 52 to the next advancers round, so hopefully I can bowl really well for these next 5 games, and then bowl lights out and make it to match play. So let's do it.
Come on, ball, come on! Yeah!
Okay, it's finally the end of Junior Gold. We have one last tournament, the Survivor Tournament today, that we will be attending. Trevor had to go home early. He will not be able to make it to the Survivor Tournament. But anyway, it will be super duper fun. It will be the last tournament of Junior Gold 2022. And currently we're at the beach right now. And we are walking from here to the lighthouse down here. So yeah. Anyway, we are walking our way to the lighthouse. We are stuck, but Lake Michigan, everyone. Okay, everyone, that wraps up Junior Gold 2022. We just finished up the Survivor Tournament, and it went pretty well. I went 68 over, which isn't bad. Just couldn't carry a lot of things today, but we made our spares and we had like 240, 240, and like a 212. The other ones were just grind games of 180s. But overall, a great week. Talked to a lot of colleges, talked to a lot of colleges, talked to a lot of people, made a lot of friends. Overall, just a great takeaway. I mean, 27th in the whatever country is not too bad, but definitely more. But yeah, anyway, that's it. It's done for us, and I think Grand Rapids is over. Now a long drive home, everybody. 12 hours, and then we got to come back out here.